Hi everyone. I recently stumbled upon my old RPG Maker project, and so I wanted to have a look and see if it actually works. Um, so I had started a few projects, but I think only one of them really went anywhere. This one doesn't seem to even be loading graphics. Not sure why that is. I don't know what that is. That's not one of my projects. Pretty impressive looking. So I used to be into RPG Maker quite a bit back in the 2000s. I liked seeing other people's projects and figuring out how they managed to make things work. This was the first little project that actually went anywhere, although I didn't get past making the first intro stage. I did create this nice little town on this island, and the story was that this is an island that's isolated from the rest of the world, and so the people here live in a sort of solitary kingdom until a mercenary ship washes ashore and everything changes. Whoops. Nope. So it seems I was calling this Journey of a Soul. This isn't. This is just conceptual mapping of the world. I don't think this was ever used for anything. That's not the main project. That would be this. I originally intended it to be somewhat of a dungeon crawler. With deep dungeons. I don't know what that doesn't look like. I would have used that in game. That would have been I think this was testing out a custom battle system, but that's using the RTP graphics, the runtime package that comes with the game. I didn't. I decided that the game wouldn't use that. I mostly used, I think they were called Mac and Blue graphics and graphics ripped from other games. I particularly liked these dungeon graphics that they used. So the story of this one is that you play a character who is an elf, and elves in this world are persecuted. They're hunted down and killed. So to get away from the nasty townspeople, the main character hides in a tomb where he stumbles upon a dungeon and a secret cult living underneath that is sacrificing elves. To they're collecting energy from their souls to power portals and wage war between planets. So you start off on one planet and almost immediately are teleported to another one. And so these maps are made using. This map is made using the RTP package but this wasn't used in game. This is just a point of reference for me, so I could tell where all of the towns and things are going to be, because this game did not use a world map, an overworld map at all. It entirely is with these mostly Mac and Blue chipsets. First I'm gonna just test run the game. So this is once again this is just a test map. All of the ones with RTP graphics we're not using the game. There's a swamp you walk through. Come across this town, and I wanted to go for a dark fantasy, gothic, horror themed look and setting. I used graphics. I was heavily inspired by the games Heretic and Hexen, and used graphics ripped directly from them. And the battle system, hopefully it still works. I didn't like the side view battle system of RPG Maker 2003, so I customized it to my own my own preferences. So we're just going to run and see what happens. I don't think that the game will. So here we are on the starting planet, and we have an elf that talks to ghosts. And for this reason, because elves can talk to spirits, they're persecuted by the humans who hunt them down. So he just turned invisible. He can do that, and seeks refuge in this crypt. Here you're supposed to figure this out. I should have made more things interactive, but the only thing at the moment that you can interact with is this. And that's a theme in this game. Activating torches or fire sources is often the way to progress the story or find secret areas. This is where Brandor the spirit joins. He's now in the party. He will act on his own in battle. He has abilities, but I don't know how often he uses them. Sounds like that's music from June 2000 maybe. Sorry about that. Just a bit I'm using new recording software. I'm still getting used to it. Anyway, so moving on. I actually did a second take. We didn't encounter any enemies before this guy because I reduced the encounter rate. It was way too high. It seems like now it's too low. So this guy is not supposed to be the first enemy you encounter. He's supposed to be sort of not really a boss. Not an easy guy. I mean, you got pretty much no chance of losing. He just takes quite a few skills. So as you can see, the battles are actually not the typical side view battles that you have in RPG Maker 2003, although it's still using the side view battle system. You can't change that. The position of the sprites. They're made invisible and moved over the top of the faces, the character portraits, so the animations happen over characters. And I've used mostly graphics from first-person games like Heretic and Hexen, and other Doom clones like Strife. So Crandor heals us, and we've got full health. Does that say? Yeah. Just a sec. Okay, just wanted to make sure we were actually recording, because, like, yeah, I went through this whole dungeon and realised that it hadn't recorded. So I went in and I reduced the encounter rate so we'd get through it a little bit faster this time. Because there's only basic enemies here. Start off with fighting bats and toads, I think. Then we fight fire lizards. I'm not going to take any of the alternate routes because I just want to get through this dungeon as quick as possible and move on to the next area. I think the background for the battles are taken from Final Fantasy Origins. I think that's the Final Fantasy remake of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Whoop, wrong way. On PS1, which had much more vibrant graphics than the original Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I've played the remake of Final Fantasy 1 on PSP and the remake of Final Fantasy 2 on Nintendo DS. I got to basically the end of Final Fantasy 1. I think I was at the final boss and he was just too tough. It was too much of a grind to beat him, so I just gave up on that. And Final Fantasy 2, there was too much of a grind right at the start of the game, right after you meet your 4 characters. I couldn't even beat the first dungeon or the second dungeon because there was too much of a level gap between me and the enemies, so I just gave up on that too. I've played basically every Final Fantasy except maybe Final Fantasy 3 and the online Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 11 and 14. But I've played every other Final Fantasy and enjoyed most of them. Not so much of a fan of the direction they're going with the newer games, though, to be honest. But I mean, they're still cool, they're fun. There's some health flasks and health vials. The difference is you can use the vials in battle, and you can only use the health flasks out of battle. The health flasks heal. I hope the microphone's okay. I'm just recording this off my laptop. Still kind of tedious getting through these battles. This is just an introductory dungeon. It's supposed to be basically no challenge at all, but just introducing you to the concepts of the game, like every other role-playing game ever. Crandor has learned another ability, although since he's on makes his own commands, I don't know if you actually use those abilities. If you hadn't noticed, his sound and graphic was taken from Hexen, a really great Doom clone that pushed the engine a lot further than what Doom did. So I was listening to a lot of Slipknot and like Lamb of God and Dimmu Borgir and different metal bands when I made this, and was sort of discovered abandonware. So started playing old games like Heretic and Hexen again, which I had since I was a teenager, well, since I was in primary school. And so I wanted this to be sort of inspired by that, a sort of horror-themed dark fantasy, high fantasy game. A lot of evil lurks beyond this point. He doesn't want to go on. Yeah, most role-playing games made with RPG Maker are really bright and colourful. So here now we've finally stumbled upon the Death Cult, and this is where things start to get interesting. So our main character is curious. He wants to observe what happens. Bring forth the non-believer. She's an elf, same race as you. Leave me alone, please. Bring her forward. Kill her. Missing graphic there. That's her spirit, because that's what they're doing. They're collecting spirits to use as energy for these portals. Now he's worried. Can't go back the way he's came. Sorry about the text, like, thanks to that's either Herok or Hemok, I guess that's their god. Now we travel to another planet. And that's the main plot device, is that there is going to be this interplanetary war through portals. It's inspired by the Raymond D. Feastbook Magician and the Portal War saga. So now this planet is very lush and green, and a knight stumbles upon us. Oh, bro. Done fainted. Now you can actually choose your name. His name is originally Elwyn, which for an elf, I mean, that's kind of doesn't make sense. So how about we use my name, which is Joshi. You can also input symbols. So yeah, the font is all screwed up because the old version of RPG Maker 2003 just had that problem. There is a quick fix for it, but I couldn't be bothered doing it. So I'm sure you can read enough. I can read it, sort of. 2 days. It's way too long. Typo there. What's the rush? Stay here a while until you're fully recovered. What were you doing there, huh? Don't remember. Amnesia. I don't know if he's actually got amnesia or if he's just saying that, faking it. Tarador. Third class Magus and Spellwright of Chersden. So this is a swamp town, which we'll get to have a look around. He wants us to meet him in a large building in the middle of town. Meet the locals. find these items. Never heard of it. Look around first. So the idea is that this village is raised on a rocky plateau that was actually lifted out of the ground using magic. So the villagers are basically run by the mages. Sparing squirts, that's supposed to be like a money symbol. So the mages are in charge. They're like the mayors of the town. Looking in their direction. Second mages have chosen, and they've got a hierarchy. So there's like first mage, second mage, third mage. He doesn't understand how do you do because he comes from another planet. Civilized cities control the rifts, which is the next closest town. However, this is directly south through the swamplands. I will leave as soon as I'm prepared. Purchase some supplies. Yes, but I have no money. Here's 200 squirts, bro. Take them squirts. You don't actually, the way to get money, as he just pointed out, is by selling items that you obtain from enemies. You don't actually get money from killing animals because that makes no sense. I don't know why so many role-playing games do that. I can't interact with any of these guys. So the idea is that the mages, they live here in this commune. They run the town. It's a poor town. As you can see by the dilapidated buildings here, we've got a whole family living in a small hut. Poor guy asking for squirts. I mean, I suppose there was supposed to be a family in there. Welcome, stranger. Feel free to browse. Well, he's got... What has he got here? Stuff. Can't talk to him. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be another shop. Looks like a food store. Although it's not active. So yeah, I haven't done a lot. I think I need to buy some potions before going into the swamp. Get medicine. Oh shit, I can't actually buy the antidotes, so I'll just buy some health vials. So last time I tried to record this, I got as far as the swamp before I died. Let's see if I actually make it through this time in the town. Or if I need to grind a bit. Well, we have a cutscene. Intruders. These are the guys who were chasing him at the graveyard. Want to interfere with your rituals. See, they're only interested in chasing down and killing the elves. They don't care that there's this death cult underneath their town. Oh shit, bro. Summon a fucking demon. eviscerated. Kill the others but keep their souls. See, he thinks he's telling the demon what to do. Missing graphics there. Well, that green is supposed to be transparent. They're supposed to be invisible. I am your master. No human. I am your master now. I am evil, Overlord Horog. I will control you. Wrong. Humans are not capable of being evil. I am my own master. You are a servant of Hemok. Hemok. I am a servant of none. Eviscerates him. I am Baphomet. Baphomet? Something along the lines of Baphomet, and I control all of them. Now we find out. I think that's the word I was using for Belf. Slowly, dramatically makes his way to the podium, where he takes his place as ruler of the cult. So this guy doesn't actually know that's happening. So these toads, I think, they don't really do much damage. They just take a lot of hits to kill. Come on. Yeah, if I'm gonna make a game like this in the future, I need to work on making it the battles a lot less tedious. I think maybe I'll work on making it really enjoyable before, like, creating the whole world. Although I really like what I was doing with the world design here. I think there was a lot of good ideas. Especially the dark fantasy setting. I think there's not enough dark fantasy RPGs, especially for the earlier RPG makers. Although I haven't really played that many of other people's games, I really did. I really liked Legion Saga. That was probably my favourite. And there are a few others. So you could harvest the plants. You get this one? No. Can't play. I don't know why I disabled that. So we just got to sit through these battles. Not a very interesting battle theme. And I don't think I ever did introduce any more abilities to the main character yet. I don't think I've gotten that far. I was really only working on the early stages of the game. Toad Venom. So I better use... So this is where Mage Guy teleports in. Joshi! On my way to Helgeth, may I travel with you? So even though he's a knight, he's a mage. They're sort of like mage knights. He can't teleport all the way to the town, so they're going to travel together. So this guy actually has a spell that he starts with. He can cast ice. His normal attack is magical, because some enemies, like slimes, are not affected by physical attacks. You need to use magic. very swampy. Alright, these guys are a bastard because they can poison you. Oh man. Oh, my main character's being poisoned. Oh shit. I'm probably gonna die again. Just because of this poison. Like, I forgot to include a way of getting antidotes, so... Man. Main character's probably gonna die. You were supposed to require energy to save, which was supposed to make the game put a bit of tension on the player. You would need to plan ahead to be able to save, but then if you have no energy, you cannot save. You'll need to find a way to get more energy. Come on, I had enough of these boring battles. I want to get to the town. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die. I'll walk around this way. That's supposed to be a crater there. Like in the middle of the swamp. Alright, these guys... Oh shit, one health. These guys, okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, you gotta attack him with magic. So it's just the mage alive now. So yeah, that's a crater or impact hole. Undecided of what. This sucks because now my other guy's gonna get poisoned. Have I been poisoned? Looks like we got out of that one okay. Which way do I go? Where do I go? Oh, come on, go away. So yeah, I wanted the swamp area to be an actual challenge, unlike the first dungeon. And it sort of is. The only thing I'd really change about it is I would make a way to actually buy the antidote to poison. That's what always ends up killing me. That's what did the last time. And I'm pretty close to death now. Oh, I am poisoned, I am dead. That's it. Those damn spiders. Ah! I didn't get to show you the town. Death. That's it. Defeat. That is sad. That's the second time I've had to listen to this song. Well, I'm not going to try again. Can I load? Where are these saves at? Was that's that one. Elwyn. No, those are only at the beginning of the game, so... Right, so I've just set the starting location to be right at the beginning of the town. So we can have a quick look around this unfinished area. So this is the first civilized town that you come to. And they have their own farming, their own means of production. Seems to be no sound for this area. That person who's hanging there, that's a graphic, I think, ripped from Hexen. They have wonderful horror graphics. That person won't let you in. Most people aren't very friendly here. Sir. Please don't call again, sir. Clock tower down here. Can we go in there? I don't know what this was. This is where the guards are. And we're stuck in here. Yep, this is Helgeth. There is a Magus Guild in the commercial district on the west side. Let's see if we can make our way there. Kind of dull with no music. What about the church? The church is the local cult. They basically run the town, just as the Magus do in the non-civilized towns. Doesn't talk. Whoops. Oh, there's the bell from Hexen. Level 1. So, oh, what's that? Let's find this Magus Guild. And there was supposed to be some conflict between the church and the Magus Guild. This seems to be it. Please come in. I think Tarador is supposed to still be in the party. So now I'm not sure what's actually going to happen. Tarador's visitor is here. Oh no, Tarador's not in the party. We research magic and its properties and discover new ways to use it for our advantage. I mean, like witchcraft and sorcery? There's nothing evil about using the powers you've been given. I see. Oh, looks like it is repeating. I didn't finish this scene and it's actually repeating. So it's just gonna get more messed up. Okay. I can't really do anything in this situation. So that's it.